You are now rocking with the best. Parrish on your screen. Why am I the best? Because, baby, my picks are popping. But, ladies and gentlemen, remember, they are for recreational purposes only. 4-0 last week. Yeah, no L's. 21-6 on the season. But what's good for this weekend? Let's go, baby. Starting on Saturday, Army at North Texas. Army is one of the 5 remaining undefeated teams in the FBS, led by Bryson Daly, right here from the great state of Texas. The magician of the triple option. He has been special this season for Army, on track to return after missing last week's win against Air Force. Now, on the other side, Chandler Morris, he's excelled in the air raid offense since transferring to UNT from TCU. I wanted to go with the upset pick and pick North Texas, but pound for pound, I think the Black Knights are simply superior, especially on the defensive side. In the close one, Army wins in Denton. When Colorado visits Texas Tech, you have a combined 6 state championships between Joey McGuire and Deion Sanders. They won while they were head coaches in high school. 2 competitors, 2 friends, both I'm very familiar with, each with outside shots to compete for the Big 12 championship. If both teams win out. Both teams coming off signature wins. The Buffs took down Cincy at home, while the Red Raiders upset Iowa State. Now, Coach McGuire, he's 7-2 in November since arriving in Lubbock. The Red Raiders' Taj Brooks can become the program's all-time leading rusher. He needs 121 yards. For the Buffs, you get 2 Heisman candidates. Each will be selected in the top 10 in April. Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter. Let me just say this. The scoreboard operator will be active on Saturday. The Red Raiders average just under 50 points per game at home, and the Buffs offense, they can keep up with the best of them. But Texas Tech's defense is the worst in the Big 12. Give me Coach Prime and the Buffs. Now to your Cowboys. No outlandish statements to the media from Jerry Jones this week. The headlines were all on the injury report. The bad news, Dak Prescott with a partial avulsion in his right hamstring. The good news, Micah Parsons returned to practice for the first time in weeks. Could he spark the Dallas needs to return to get everything right on the right track for the remainder of the season? That remains to be seen. Now, Parsons, he has confidence in Cooper Rush, who steps in for Dak. An 8-year veteran with 27 career starts. He will have the newly acquired pass catcher Jonathan Mingo available. Now, Rush is 5-1 as QB1. That one loss came against the Eagles, who the Cowboys host on Sunday. The Cowboys have trailed by 20 or more in their last 4 home games. Meanwhile, the Eagles arrive at Jerry World flying high on a 4-game winning streak. They've won those games by an average of 2 touchdowns. Now, between Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, through the air, and Saquon Barkley, who's been putting in crazy work on the ground, these Eagles are a problem. Fly, Eagles, fly. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles over the Cowboys on Sunday.